What's going on YouTube? This your boy Alex. Back at y'all with another video. Today I want to discuss a big situation that's been going on around here and all around the globe. Most of y'all done heard about it. Most of y'all haven't. This is to most women. They're doing this to men and children as well, but it's mainly to most women. They're doing it to really most women, not men and children and whoever else. But there's a big topic I want to discuss on tonight, and it's a really big topic. It's worldwide. It's been going on for years. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. But anyway, I want to discuss a strong topic on tonight, and this topic is called human trafficking. Now, a lot of y'all have heard about this human trafficking has been going on for many years, and it's not just happening just now. It's been happening for years, but it's just not hitting the surface. I've been watching a couple of videos on YouTube about it. I've been doing my research on it before I did doing my reaction video, and you really have to be careful out here about. Like, so be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of what you're doing out here. That goes for kids and women. They say they even doing it kidnapping men. Don't know why, but they doing it, and they say they're getting paid to do it. I don't know what possesses people that want to kidnap people and torture them to make money, but they do it, and they say it's not. They're not saying nothing on the news about it. You know why they're not saying nothing on the news about it? Because they're in on it. CNN, all these news people are in on it. As long as they're getting their cut out of this deal, they're not gonna bring stuff to the surface. We as a people have to be the news. We have to be the news. Sometimes we have to be the news out here and let people know what's going on out here, because the news ain't gonna tell you everything. Then again, if they do tell you everything, tell you what they want you to know. They ain't gonna tell you what you need to know. They'll tell you what they want you to know. They only tell you what them other people put on a piece of paper for them to tell. And this human trafficking crap has been going on for years, and it's going on today, and it's going on heavy out here. They're not gonna mention it on the news. That's why we have to address it. If we see this stuff happen, we have to address it. Get on our YouTube channels and post videos about this stuff, because people they're not gonna address this stuff. And I was just watching a YouTube woman called what's her name? Um Agent Paris Japan. Go watch her video, subscribe to her, because I was watching her video on her. She said she was stolen and she was stolen and kidnapped and sold. And the way she broke down the details of her video, it'll really make you mad about the stuff she went through when she was 12 years old. She said she's 12 years old, and you know, and she was stolen and kidnapped. No, she was sold and kidnapped. And it's really, like I said, you have to go watch her video for yourself, because it's a 39-minute long video. So I advise you go watch her video for yourself. Her name is Asia Paris Japan. All this put it together. Just type in Asia Paris Japan, and you will, her page should pop up, and you should see where she said that where she was kidnapped and sold. And it's really scary. Like, to know that women post videos on here that they say they were kidnapped and sold to other people. I mean, come on now. Slavery ended in the 1800s. Why are we still selling people? They sold niggas back in the 1800s. Well, probably sooner than that, but they sold niggas in the 1800s. So why are we, still, selling people like it's a thing to do? Like, really, come on now. We ain't got nothing bad. We ain't got nothing out here better to do than sell people. I mean, come on now. If you want to make some money, go to work, get a job. Why are you out here selling people? I mean, all this human trafficking is crazy. And like I said, Black Friday is coming up. Christmas coming up. People going to get out there and shop, spend money, and spend time with their loved ones, have fun shopping. But but like I said, during that time, be aware of your surroundings. I mean, if you see somebody, if they look suspicious, if they come up to you and say they're selling perfume, cologne, or whatever, and they try to get a sample of it, and and you sniff it, that might be knockout gas. I mean, like I said, and that will wheel you in with the, like I said, like it's another YouTuber I was watching. Her name is Bad A Brown Skin, and she said they would take the weakest, they would take your weak, they will get you at your weakest point. When you so desperate for money, a place to stay, or anything, they'll get you at your weakest point. They will walk up to you like, "What's the problem?" And you explain to them, and they'll be like, "This and that and the third," and they'll try to get you to walk with them behind the building or you know far away from the crowd or whatever, just to get you where you in. And they'll tell you about this, apartment or they got clothes for you, shoes for you, or they got a job for you. They can get you on where they work at. They make such and such an hour. I mean, like I said, it's so much that people will use out here to get you, to wheel you in and actually, and some people are actually getting, kidnapped and they're actually getting killed. They don't, and like I was reading one comment I read up on the Asia Paris Japan's video, and she said only 1% of women make it out of human trafficking because most of them they either get sexually assaulted during that time or they kill them. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I don't get it. Why would men want to do that? Just take women and sell them to different men and talk about something. Are you his property now? Are you their property? Only property who you belong to is God. God, He bought you when Jesus died on the cross. Jesus bought you back from the world. So how in the world can other people sell you to other people? And they say you that person's property now. You do what they say you, whatever they ask you to do, tell you to do, you do it. How can people sell you to other people when you already been bought with a price? When Jesus came down and died on the cross, he bought you back from the world. So you already been bought back from the world. You owned by God. When he sent his son, that was God's down payment on you. He bought you when he sent his son down here down the cross. He bought you back from the world. So you are already owned by somebody. So how in the world can you know people sell you to other people and they say you owned by that person when God already owns you? He been owning you for 2,000 years, and He owns you because He created us. He owns us. He bought us back when Jesus came down here to die on the cross. So I don't get it why people say, "Well, I own you because I bought you from some." No, they don't own you. I don't care how much money a person give them for you. They don't own you because, like I said, Jesus died on the cross. God owns you, and He ain't gonna treat you. He ain't gonna treat you like that. I mean, this human trafficking is really is dangerous out here. I mean, you have to really be careful. If you have to carry a weapon on you, then do it. If you have to carry a gun, knife, taser, anything, then do it. And they say, the most close people, like I said, your friends could be in on it. You know, anybody could be in on this human trafficking, as long as they're getting paid. I don't understand why people just want to get them job, and go to work instead of out here human trafficking people and try to abduct people and get paid for it. Like really, what are you? What are y'all thinking? Are you using your God-given intelligence? What are you thinking when you're going out here human trafficking these people, abducting these people, kidnapping these people, and killing them? After you get done doing what you want to do to them, and then get your money, you get paid, and you, like I said, one woman said in Asia, Japan, Paris video up on her video, one so I think the first comment I read, it said only 1% of women make it out of human trafficking. They either wind up dead or badly beaten or badly sexually abused. I mean, it's crazy out here. They say they're doing it to men and kids. They're doing it to anybody now. So we got to be careful out here, especially during the holiday season. That's when they're gonna be mostly doing it because they know all these shopping centers and big time stores gonna be crowded with people shopping and stuff like that, and they're gonna be watching people, and they're gonna get the weakest one. You ain't got to have a bunch of. You ain't got to be, you know, have a bunch of money to get kidnapped. You could be the brokest person. They can see you at your lowest point and approach you in the nicest way. And once they get you, it's like they got you. But they don't own you. Like I said, they can give whoever kidnapped you the most money. They will never own you because God owns you. Jesus owns you. And most of y'all are not spiritual, most of y'all are not religious, but that's the God here and true. God owns you. But people just walk around here like, they just walk around here accepting anything from anybody. I mean, we got to, this is really crazy out here. And they said, like I said, that they said it ain't being brought on, it ain't being mentioned on the news. The reason why it's not been The reason why it's not being mentioned on the news is because they're in on it. Can't you see that? They said this human trafficking been going on for years. And I can believe that because this world is wicked. Like I said, you'd be surprised at what's going on out here in this world. You'd be surprised what's going on in each state right now as we see. Guys, I'm recording this video. You'd be surprised at what's going on right now. Somebody probably getting kidnapped, sexually assaulted, beaten, molested, and anything in the ordinary. I mean, we have to be really careful. And shout out to Asia Paris, Japan, because she really broke down her story about her being kidnapped and so. And she said something about some women just she said she's not mocking women. She's not saying that their story is not true, but she said some women get on here and tell their story about how a guy was looking at them a certain way or how a guy was talking to them and they post a video to get views. But she said people actually went through that stuff. She said why would women get on here and actually post videos about how they've been kidnapped and you know how they been a guy was looking at him in a certain way and they was talking to him a certain way and all that, but when people actually went through that stuff, to me, I really felt where she was coming from because she got scars to prove that she was kidnapping, and so the way she was explaining in that video, she really went through it. Like I could actually, as she was explaining her story, I could picture it in my mind how she was kidnapped and sold and all that. And she said that her and her homegirl got sold for $1,000 a piece, I think. And I think she got sold for five. She was only worth 500, and the other girl was worth 1,000. However, she said that, and I was like, that's crazy right there. Why would they give somebody else, 500 to $1,000 just to buy these women? That's really crazy. So you have to really watch yourself out here. Like I said, it's crazy. It's really crazy. And they, like I said, they don't. I would say it's the whites are behind it, but like I said, they don't discriminate when it comes to human trafficking. They don't discriminate. They getting blacks, whites, Asians, all races. They kidnapping all races, and it's get like I said, it's going to get worse. So we got to be real right surrounded. When we step out on our front door, we need to have some kind of protection on this because, like I said, anybody can run up on you and present you with a product they're selling and all that, and they can rub it on your wrist and have you smell it, and it might not be that product, it might be just knockout gas to get you to smell it, so they can throw you in that black truck or that van and go ahead and do what they want to do with you, or sell you to somebody else. So we have to be aware of that. I mean, like I said, and people, I'm quite sure people, a whole lot of people had to say that that ain't never happened to them. But the least people that say that ain't never happened to them, that's when it happens to them. When they say it never happened to them, they never got nobody looking at them in a strange way, or somebody coming up to selling the product and all that. And as soon as you say it never happens to you, it just might happen. Not I pray it don't happen, but as soon as you say it, it just might happen. So like I said, you gotta be aware of what's going on out here and really be wise and really do your research on this human trafficking and what's going on out here in this world. So yeah, I'm not gonna make this video too long. That's just my thoughts on this human trafficking. It's dangerous. Is like I said, it's going and it's even actually in online dating. This human trafficking because you can meet a guy or girl online and they can reclaim to be this person, this and that and the third. Y'all could be then talk for a while and all of a sudden y'all meet up. And like I said, they know where to be found, and they not the person you're looking for. So like I said, the online dating stuff is actually, and also Bad A Brown Skin, she mentioned that in her video about online dating and all that. It also happens in online dating. Human trafficking also has happened in online dating. So we really have to be careful of who we talk to, who we be freeing, and who we just let into our personal business. Because you don't, like I said, you don't supposed to tell everybody all your information, like your social security number, all that. You don't supposed to tell people where you live and where you're going and stuff like that. Cause they, like I said, they could be on the phone texting their partner or whatever, like, and say, "Well, they're gonna such place. We'll be there at such time," and they be like, "All right, be there in 10 minutes." And all this and that. Like I said, you gotta be careful of how much you say to a person because you never know who's listening. Like the Bible says, the devil comes like a roaring lion seeking who he may devour. That's just like these human trafficking people. They're like the devil. They're seeking who they may devour. Like they're seeking you know, the person that they know that's gonna fall for their tricks and their schemes. The devil is using them to go throughout the land seeking who he may devour. He'll go for the weakest people. So you got, like I said, you got to be aware of this stuff and be wise and ask God to give you the spirit of discernment when people get him. Ask God to give you that spirit of where you know something's not right, or ask God to give you a vibe about something strange is going on around you, or some person come up to you, sell a product, or just want to talk to you, or ask you this and that and third, ask you can you use the phone, or this and that. Like I said, just be wise and ask God to give you them vibes of if something ain't right, or you know that person lying about something, or they come to you and say, I need to use the phone to call the police, or I need to do whatever, or ask you someone sell your product, and they just come out of nowhere and ask you this, or talk to you about this, or actually use the phone. Be careful of, like I said, of who you allow into your personal life and how much you say to a person. Because, like I said, you never know who's doing this from human trafficking. You never know who's, planning this crap. It's right up under our nose and we don't even see it. It could be our next door neighbors, our cousins, friends, co-workers. You never know who's doing this crap. So, just be safe out there this holiday season and really keep your eyes and ears open because, like I said, you never know who's watching. You never know who's plotting to, do whatever they want to. So I'm going to shut this video down. I'm going to make it too long. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.